Good morning. Welcome to my channel. We got a package and we're gonna open it. Let me hook up. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 21st of June 2023. It's going to be a hot day here in Hungary today. It's going to be 33 degrees. Yep. Excuse me. Yes, I have water here. Not that it helps much, but I have it. Okay. I think we're set. The sun was shining, so I thought we could make a video. And then the sun went away. What can I tell you? Okay. We actually have some light on the project. There's so much stuff over here. Let me see. This wants to tilt over. I don't know why. It should be stable. It should be. Doesn't mean that it's going to be. So, let me see so I can see over here. So this is a cup. It came open, you know, and it's actually a usable project, which I prefer over something that is just a decoration, because I'm always looking for new things to do. So, it's a plastic tumbler. This will be the design of it. Somehow like that. I think we're going to have to diamond paint this. Well, that doesn't seem to be the right size. Oh, don't tell me. I mean, me and technology, yep, don't work. Let me see. But I do make it work eventually. So, supposed to go in there like that. And then this goes in there like that. Here's the diamond. And then this is the top. And it works like this. It says open and it says close. Open, close. So, it is a cup. Now, there are instructions on the back of it as to, it says step for usage. Tear off surface film. Find the diamond you need, and then we put them in the tray, then we dip the pen into the glue, then we put the diamond into the proper colors, and then we put it into the cup and then insert liner. So this is called the liner from what I'm reading. And this is the outside of the cup. So we don't have to glue it on there. We just have to slide it in there. Close the lid and show off your beautiful creation. So what we need is to open our diamonds. We got the usual diamond painting kit, a diamond painting pen, sticky stuff, and this is called a boat. Now, I really don't think that I am going to put these, let me see. I don't think that I need to put them into the jars. What I'm going to do is just go color by color. They are not Ziploc bags. It's one of those that I can never open. Hello, welcome. These are round diamonds. So I think what I might do, these are sparkly white ones. They go all around the outside. Number 1. Number 2 is purple. Number 3 is pink. Number 4 is a different kind of pink. Number 5 is sort of a teal. Number 6 is yellow. Number 7 is yellow. Number 8 is another kind of pink. So I think what we're going to do first is number 1. This is the outline for the pattern. Yeah, these are the kind that we cut. Very pretty colors. This is sparkly, I think. Okay, my brain just went on strike. Aurora Borealis. Diamond. Okay. So my idea was to go color by color rather than put them into jars. Let's see if this is going to work. I might need a bigger tray. So this is the outside, this is the lining. This is rather a big package. Ooh. And my big trays are in use. So I will use another one over here. And then it tells us to take off the outside cover Ah, I see. It does go like that. So this is the top and this is the bottom. Okay, she figured it out after she put it in there the wrong way. Yep, that's me, folks. Okay, this is the right way. It says take off the top cover. I would like to take off the top cover. I seriously would like it to be off. Stop laughing. I'm struggling. I mean, show a little sympathy to the old lady, you know? Ta-da! I got it. I got it. I got it. No, I don't. Ooh, it's sticky. Oh my goodness. Yep. Definitely no problem in sticking. Okay, we have one that doesn't belong here. Okay, I would like you to go and wait your turn. And, well, we got this pen. It's like the sticky stuff. Pen, pencil. So we're going to try it out. Because when you have a pencil like this, it actually works better with the round diamonds. Very nice and sparkly. And this one's upside down. Now the idea behind this pencil is good, but the problem is when you have to push down a diamond, it does deform the tip of the pencil. You know, the idea behind it is that you don't have to dip in your diamond painting pen into the sticky stuff. You just use the pencil as you go along because it's made out of, I see there's two stuck together. Well, that's unusual. I have not had any problems lately with the diamonds not being of the proper quality. Really has improved over the years. See, this is why they say this pencil is good, because you don't have to keep on dipping it. But, you know, if I want to press down, then the tip will become deformed. So this is why I figured we try it out with the round diamonds. Because, you know, these round ones, we don't have to, they don't go as close together, so we don't have to press down as heavily as when we are trying to place the square diamonds, which they do fit totally, you know, next to each other. With the round ones, you tend to have a little bit of a gap, which is perfectly fine because, you know, when we put it together, it's not going to show. You remember we did round ones before. Mainly we like to do square ones because I think it looks, the finished product looks more professional, you know. You know how in the bathroom you put tiles next to each other and then you grout in between the tiles? Well, I suppose with the round ones, this is what you would do, but with the square ones, you like to place them real close together so they make a nice surface. And of course, the more hues you have to a color, the more defined your finished product will be, and it does increase the beauty of it. I love these sparkling ones. Very nice. See? You really can't see it on the camera how much they sparkle. Unfortunately, because this is the whole purpose of doing diamond painting, is for the bling, the sparkle, the beauty. Even someone who is not artistically inclined, like I am not, you can still make something beautiful. And in this case, useful also. We have made other things, like the clock, the keychain, decorations for Christmas and Easter. And the next thing we are going to learn after diamond painting is latch hook rug. Now they have a totally different name for it here in Hungary. I am still waiting for the package to come along. Finally got one pair of summer shoes, just took 3 months to get here. So I suppose if I want something for Christmas, I should order now. Not that I'm complaining, but I wish our customs would stop opening everything. Because sometimes they do damage that I have to fix. So far, they have not done anything that is not able to fix, but they have folded diamond painting the wrong way, which means that you have creases and rivers and bubbles. Although I must say that with the new diamond paintings, the problems we had in the olden days, like a year, 2 years ago, we don't have it anymore. Looks like they got over their growing pains. Actually, the people choose quality diamond paintings. And diamond painters like myself that have tried many different stores, we give the advice, which company would we recommend, which would we not. I take advice from fellow diamond painters that actually do diamond painting. Means they have purchased a kit, not just the ones that were given for free to review. They have purchased the kit. They have made the diamond painting. A lot of times you go along with them making it. So if there are any problem that occurs during the time of making the diamond painting, it is brought to our attention, and this is where I learned how to solve, some nuisances that may come along when we are trying to make diamond painting. So right now we're doing the outline of the these little half circles with this very sparkly number 1, which is a white color. Well, I don't think my original idea is going to hold up because there's a lot more diamonds to this kit than at first I thought there might be, so I might have to kit up the diamond painting, few of them. That's not a problem. I'm not going to make labels. I will just take a Sharpie, and put numbers on the jars if I decide to kit up this diamond painting. There's quite a bit of diamond that will go into this. I don't have my light pad on because I got a new tripod and I do actually have a light now. The other one could not be fixed. This has to be recharged in a USB port. And what happened was I used a different cable that was short. And I plugged it in, the other one, and it fell and it ripped out the back over there, where it is recharged, and it could not be fixed. The whole thing came out with it. So that's what happened. So it wasn't the company's fault. I love Hey Paparazzi, and this is Olivia from them. The pink Olivia to match my pink lamp that I got at the same time. And I thought it was so cute. They also have a pink cable for the pink Olivia. I didn't get it yet. I do have a coupon for $40, which probably will buy a USB, a Bluetooth mic. Although with the Kimball and the other telephone, the sound and the voice seems to be much better than with the more expensive telephone. Strange, huh? According to T-Mobile, we have 5G. I have not noticed the difference. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it isn't. The point is, even when I am on Wi-Fi, there are lots of different, there's a tablet, there's 2 laptops, there's, 4 telephones. So no matter how high your Wi-Fi speed is, it does cut down on the speed. It depends on how many actual devices you have running. I'm going to try and see if I can multiplace. Yep, it works, but I don't think my multiplacer is sticky enough. And of course I dumped it. It wouldn't be me if I don't dump it at least once a day. But I do think I will have to put this in a jar because there's a lot of this. And it would really be too much to finish one color in one session. I do have other things to do, believe it or not. Yeah, that will work, but I'm going to have to refresh the sticky stuff and the end of this. Let's see if we can pick up three diamonds actually with these. They're supposed to be 3 or 4. I think this is a 3-placer. Nope. That's worse than it was before. Okay. So I think what happened is that this wax dried out. So what we're going to do is take out the old wax from here. And see if we can find a stickier one. Yes, it does dry out. This is why it is important to close the cover of the wax Oh my goodness, she's struggling with the bag again because she can't open anything properly. Yes, I can hear you. But the point is that I do get it solved. Sooner or later, I will get it open. More than likely later than sooner, but we'll get there. Yeah, relax. There we go. There's more than one way to get at what we want. And what we want is this little red square over here. Thank you. We got it. Told you I'll get it. Because I'm stubborn. You know that by now. Yes, I'm still groaning and moaning, still recovering. Believe me, my deepest sympathies for my fellow sufferers. Nerve pain is terrible. Okay, now everything is sticky. First, nothing was sticky, now everything is sticky. Okay, this works just fine. What I got, isn't this pretty? I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, but it is pretty. Got to admit that. Okay, folks, let's line up over here. They don't want to. Okay, that will work. Why wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, now I forgot to fill up the front part of the diamond painting pen. We got that too. And then we can work. The reason I put my finger there so the diamonds do not fall off the end, you know, the spout, and I put it down and they jump back. Not cooperating. I know it's early in the morning, but you know, when it starts getting warm like it is today, the best thing is to get your housework and shopping and, you know, the daily walk done before the temperature goes up real high. Well, for me, it's no problem because I always get up early. Hubby is on night shift again. And he was working Sunday night too. Well, we had to travel a lot this month to the capital. Beautiful weather, except for the first day we had thunderstorms. And my wonderful husband decided that we should go see the fountain. It's called the Singing Fountain. But, you know, when the sun goes down, they have different colored lights. It's a real show. But we had thunder and lightning. Yeah, we're sitting by the fountain in the rain. And then the whole video that I took for an hour disappeared. So I lost that particular video. That was the one I loved the most. And of course, I took it with my other telephone. I did not have my gimbal with me. We left it in the hotel together with the raincoat and the umbrella. Oh, yeah. All day long, I was carrying around the raincoat and the umbrella. No rain. Okay, I figured we're all done with the official business. So let's go, you know, take a walk to Margit-Sziget, which is an island in the middle of the capital, and look someplace for dinner. dinner, supper, what have you. It was a long day. But I didn't want to carry the raincoat and the umbrella anymore since I carried it, all day long and nothing happened. Yeah, there was clouds, but, humid, that's about it. So we left it at the hotel. And as we are going to this particular island named Margitzigat, it starts thundering. And I'm like, oh no. And my husband goes, oh yeah. Well, he had his little tiny umbrella with him, that's even enough for half a person. I mean, I definitely make a whole person. I'm not exactly tiny size. So we're sitting there watching, this beautiful fountain. It was really beautiful. I don't remember having it, so something new that they must have done. They have done a lot of development and upgrading on that island. So we're sitting there. Finally, I was that tired. I was so happy to be sitting. And I see a few drops of rain. I go, oh, well, a few drops of summer rain. I mean, I'm not going to melt. And then all hell broke loose. I mean, talking about being soaked to the skin, I swear. Even the inside of my shoes and my underwear soaked through. I was like, oh, thank you. The gods of the rain up in the sky looked down and saw, oh, she doesn't have her raincoat and she doesn't have her umbrella. Let's give her a shower for free. I mean, nowadays with the price of water and the utilities, you have to appreciate everything that you get for free. But I would prefer not to take a shower, in the middle of the capital. It's not the first time that I got soaked to the skin in Budapest. Seems to be a regular occurrence. I sort of said a little short prayer and thanked the gods of rain for giving me a free shower. Anyway, it wasn't cold. And as soon as we got into the metro, so we took a metro and a bus back to the hotel. Well, of course, it stopped raining. Well, I mean, of course. Perfectly logical, right? But I was very sad that I lost that particular video because it was beautiful. Really enjoyed that. On the second trip, finally got to eat Chinese. Was delicious. My stomach was very upset, but I was hungry. Yeah, my husband made me climb. It's called the Freedom Mountain. Oh yeah. Your girl was climbing up there to see the statue, the Freedom statue. Well, the Freedom statue went on vacation. It was closed. So I climbed up the mountain stairs, everything. Good thing I had, my proper shoes on. I was going to wear my new sandals, but then I figured with all the walking, I might as well go with sneakers. So that was okay. But I did get, woozy and sick. I mean, I'm recovering from shingles. So it did take its toll. I noticed that I'm a little bit weaker than normally, I mean, 3 to 5 kilometer hike is nothing for me. It's absolutely, normal. But halfway up the stairs, I started getting woozy. So I told hubby, I don't know, what I want to eat because I'm not feeling good, but I am hungry and I have to take the pain pills, which means I need something in my stomach. So I figured, let's go Chinese. And I saw Kentucky Fried Chicken, I saw McDonald's, I saw everything except what I wanted, and gyros and Greek and halal, and I go, I know there's got to be Chinese here somewhere. And we found a Chinese fast food, like a cafeteria type, where you take a tray and then you pick what you want to eat, which is good because I don't know the name of them. That sweet and sour duck was absolutely scrumptious. The salad was just tiny bit spicy. They do use, I think, a little bit more sugar in the salad dressing, which even our Austrian and German friends like. Even with the Hungarian cucumber salad, they put more sugar into the water and vinegar dressing. And this is what I noticed in the salad. Very nice, very crunchy, fresh, was delicious. And I had some sort of beef meatballs like. And of course I got myself a fortune cookie. I forgot what my fortune was, but I got one. What was surprising is that it really hit the spot. There was food in my stomach, but it wasn't heavy or greasy or, anything like that. It was perfect. And hubby really enjoyed it. He got these noodles. I don't know what they are. I think they're rice noodles. Some sort of brown sauce. I don't know. But he was very happy with the duck, the sweet and sour duck also. And he had chicken, chicken breast. That was had a light coating. It wasn't breadcrumbs, it was, I think, corn starch. And let's see, what else did he have? I think he had the chicken, the duck, the noodles, and he shared some of my meatballs because it was too much. Oh, and we had spring rolls, so it was delicious. And it really hit the spot, even though I was still feeling rather woozy. It stayed down. And I had that aloe vera drink, that green drink. Well, he had Pepsi, So it was very enjoyable. Actually, our second outing was much better than the first one. We already knew where we had to go, and it's just that we didn't count on going so fast. I didn't realize that my passport will be done so fast. They said about 2 weeks, and then they called me and said, come and get it. I said, well, I didn't ask for it in an emergency. I had to have it replaced to a normal passport. Just a regular, everyday passport. Okay, when you have Aurora Borealis diamond, they do have a tendency not to want to stick. When you're working with them, they're beautiful, but you do have to dip your pen into more glue because they don't, you see, sometimes they don't want to stick. Then you just get another pen and use that, After a while, you do acquire quite a bit of equipment for your diamond painting because we love beautiful things, and the diamond painting pen, that's so cute, and the cover minders, and the little tubs of, you know, the wax that we use to dip our pen into. We really enjoy it. Diamond painting is habit forming. Let me warn you, for those that have started it, they stick with it. There are people like myself who get bored easily. Yeah, difficult to keep me amused. So I always look for new things to discover, to learn. In the summer, I don't do as much crafts as I do when the weather turns bad, you know. Obviously, we wait during the long winter months for the good weather. I am heartbroken. The hot spring spa will not be open this year. They're remodeling it. So we will have to travel quite a distance to go to a hot spring spa. They do have the pool open, the swimming pool and the baby pool and the children's pool, but they're still upgrading the hot spring pools. I don't know what they were doing all winter. It went too long. We didn't have that much of a winter. There was no snow or anything else that would have prevented them from working, you know. But that's my opinion. The hot spring spa is a good tourist attraction. So I don't know, the city thinks of itself to be so rich that they can do without the income that the tourists bring. Usually they stay for 3 weeks because the doctor recommends a 3-week session in a hot spring spa, you know, for it to be, to get the maximum healing effects of it. Yet it is prescribed by the doctors. I did have my eye on one of the spas, you know, on Margisigat at the island where we were. So that might be an option since I had to postpone my trip to Egypt, so that might be sort of a nice vacation to go with the family. I haven't decided yet. First, I need a doctor's okay whether how much I can be outside, you know, and things like that. Still taking quite a lot of medicines. They're not helping much. I told the doctor, you know, it's time to reduce the pain pills because I really don't want to get hooked on it more than I am already. And she said, it's not time yet. I said, well, if they're not helping, then why am I poisoning my body more than I need to, right? I understand it will take time to get back to near normal. I'm not exactly known for being waiting around patiently to heal. But sometimes you really have no choice. The main thing is it did not get worse. I had no complications. So We're over it. Seriously, I do not wish it on my worst enemy. It's nasty. If you're over 50 and you can get the shingles jab, I would recommend to give it a try. Maybe it will not prevent you from getting shingles, but it could prevent from, the shingles going totally out of control. I think the reason that the doctor started me on antivirus, as soon as, we realized what was wrong, possibly inhibited the virus to really go berserk. So I didn't have too many bubbles, but the pain is there. The bubbles were the easy part. I mean, I could have done without the experience. But neither the big C or the shingles really got out of hand, so I guess I'm lucky. But I definitely am not planning to spend the summer indoors. Even if I have to be a little bit more careful, going out in the sun. Well, I don't tan anyway, so there's no reason for me to go lay in the sun. I just get red like a lobster, And then the next day I glow in the dark, according to hubby. Well, not everybody is permanently tanned. He thinks it's funny. He does get very almost brown in the summer. The baby doesn't tan either. He just gets red. For some reason. He's not pale. He's not as white as I am. But have to watch it, and constantly reapply sunscreen. Gets a 50, specially made for children, and that's what I use also, and I still get red. Just once I got sunburned, real bad on my face, and it was like, the skin came off from the forehead all the way down to the neck. That's how bad I got sunburned. The other times, not really. I don't know. If you get sunburned, maybe your skin gets used to it. I'm not advocating getting sunburned. Nope. It happened. I've seen people on the beaches in Balaton fall asleep on the shore, in their lounge chairs. And I'm like, oh, are you going to be hurting tonight? I mean, seriously? I think when you're near a body of water, the sun's rays are stronger or something, or because they are reflecting from the water. But you do get a little bit redder. Well, we got half of the outline done. Looks good. Hello, welcome. Excuse me. I ran out of water. Okay, let's see. So we got half of the outline done. Actually, almost more than half. So let's finish this over here, and then we can start putting some colors on. Oh, they don't want to line up now. Okay, we have these half circles over here on the bottom. Okay, first you don't want to stick, then you don't want to let go. Let's cooperate over here, guys. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put these diamonds in a jar and just write number 1 on top of it, because I do think there's quite a bit more in here, and I don't want to make more work for myself by like I did, when I mixed up the colors and I forgot to write which one is which. So this one's number 1. Now let's see what we have here. What mood are we in today? Are we in a pink mood? This is number 3. This looks good. Let's try this one. Yay, number 3. Why do I put the scissors away? Okay, so let's label another jar. Why not? So this is number 3. Okay. I put the jars away, I put the pen away, I get to make more room, more work for myself. So this is number 3, a nice pink color. And I'm falling off my chair, don't mind me. Oh, so we are upside down. Well, if we turn it around, then we can actually see what we're doing. Yeah. Okay. There's quite a lot of this too. Always rather awkward starting a new project. Are you like that also? Until I get familiar with it, I like the way it looks. You like it? Good. Yes, I'm trying to be quiet. Hubby is sleeping. Mini Monster is in school. Yes, they start school at age 3. Because maternity leave is for 3 years. After that, Mommy's or Daddy's, whoever stayed home with the child, goes back to work. Yes, it's a paid maternity leave for 3 years. It's providing you work before you got pregnant. Well, because the development of the child in the first 3 years of life, according to the experts, is very important. Also, this country needs babies because the population is getting old. And, it's the workforce that keeps Social Security and everything else is going. Although you get as much Social Security, it's based upon your wages while you worked. This is how it is determined as to how much money a month you will get. Well, because in the old days, the wages were very low. And then, as the money inflated, we don't have euros yet. We are a eurozone, but we don't use euros in this country. We still have forint. And if there was more value to the forint than there is now, like you got 3,000 forint a month, and you said you had a good job. Now you get 300,000, and you're barely making it. Like with everybody else, you go month by month. And you hope you can make it to the end of the month. Perfectly normal. So if they calculate your Social Security with your old wages, then you would start to that in the first week. So they finally learned that they have to calculate it according to, the inflation and the value of the money. They try to control the inflation and as much as they can. We went through this before. It's going to be fine. No problem. I like the colors on this. It's really going to be nice and colorful. Very cheerful cup to drink out of. I wonder if you can put I doubt if you can put hot drinks in this. What do you think? I'm rather weary of putting hot drinks in a plastic cup. For the very simple reason, I'm not too sure if you don't get some undesirable chemicals melted with the hot drink. Am I saying something totally stupid? That's just, my opinion. Yeah, I'm funny like that. No, I'm not a health freak, but I do pay attention, to what I eat and what I drink. Try to be healthy, let's put it this way, without giving up. Sometimes you can, be unhealthy. Occasionally, have a fast meal or have something wickedly, rich. Part of the enjoyment of life, as long as you, keep in mind that it would not be healthy for your body to, load it up with stuff like that. Actually, I don't like the feeling when I'm too full, Makes me sort of rather slow or heavy or clumsy, I move much faster when I'm a little bit hungry. Okay, These don't want to come up anymore. I will have to refresh the sticky stuff in my diamond painting pen. We just switch over to our other utensil to continue the diamond painting. Beautiful colors, and the outline of the white really lights up the rest of the colors. Very good. And the sun came out. So this is number 3. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is put them in little jars because there's a lot of colors yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 colors altogether. So definitely, where's number 2? This is number 7. Number 2 is a purple one. So we're going to put it in here. I don't know if it's going to fit. And that's number 2. Okay. So the next color we're going to be doing is the purple one. And now the sun came out. Yippee! Thank you very much for spending time with me this morning. Have a fantastic day. Go swimming if it's hot. Enjoy yourself. Goodbye for now. I will see you later on. Bye. Mwah.